Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be speaking about customer avatars. Now, if you go to any marketing person or watch any YouTube video about starting a business or creating a course or doing your email marketing, you're going to quickly come to the resounding message that you need to know your audience before you start to do this. And the one way that marketers do this is to create a customer avatar or a customer persona. These are basically fictional representations of your ideal customer. These personas help you to understand your audience's demographics, pain points, challenges, interests, motivations, buying behaviors, and more. By understanding your customer well, you can tailor your product or service, your brand as a whole, your copywriting, and your email marketing to really resonate with their needs and wants. Now, when you're starting a business, you're not going to have clear, solid data on who your customer is just yet. Maybe you're still in that phase of finding product market fit. So I want to show you a really easy way to kind of cut through the BS and create a customer persona that's going to be really helpful when you're getting started in terms of positioning and copywriting. And I'm going to walk you through this exact process and show you how I think about using the information that comes from your customer avatar. Now, this is a great fast track solution because we're going to be using ChatGPT and AI to create our customer persona. I've got a specific prompt that I use, a nice template that you can copy. So let's get started. If you're here for the first time, my name is Emily. I help e-commerce brand owners and small business owners scale their business and elevate their branding through email marketing. So if you like this content, please give me a like, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see more of. And let's get started. To ChatGPT and start a brand new chat. We want to keep all prompts that are related to this business within this one chat so that ChatGPT can learn more about the brand and we don't have to repeat ourselves when we're asking questions in the future. It can actually learn more about the brand voice, about the topics and themes, and what you want to get out of this chat. So that's really helpful and something I actually do with every single brand that I work with. So let's come here. We're going to start with a new prompt. This is a template that I've created that you can copy. It's very easy. So create a customer avatar for me. I have a business I'm going to make this up as I go, but I think let's do a fitness space let's call it Run Fast. We are a sports apparel brand targeted at young adult men who run / jog as part of their lifestyle. So they aren't like high level athletes, but they enjoy running and jogging. Imagine an individual who embodies the ideal customer for our brand. Think about their lifestyle, preferences, and how they might interact with the brand. Provide insights into their interests, media consumption habits, shopping behavior, and any challenges or pain points they may experience. Help me understand who this person is, what motivates them, and how Run Fast fits into their life. Your goal is to create a detailed and relatable customer persona that will guide our marketing strategies. I want the following outputs, and I've just added this to be very clear for ChatGPT to know what to give us. So we want demographics, a brief description, values and beliefs, shopping behavior, interests, media consumption, challenges and pain points, and how Run Fast fits into their life. Then let's click enter. And while that is going, I'm going to rename this chat. Run Fast. So that's saved. Awesome. Okay, so here we have everything we need. So now let's hop across to Canva. And I'm going to use this template that I've created. It's a super basic template that just allows us to visualize this output that ChatGPT has given us. So I will add a link to the description of this video so you can get this template too. So let's get started. So we know that his name is Alex Thompson. So I'm gonna write Alex. And then as you see here, I sometimes write a little tagline so we know that he is a lifestyle athlete, or a lifestyle, let's call him a lifestyle jogger. There, I feel like that encompasses who he is pretty well, and you can do this for your brand obviously. So then we can just add a little image. We can come down to pixels, search for our person. So I've got male runner. These are all okay. I quite like this one because it is very much a lifestyle image. I know he's not actually running, but I feel like this looks like an Alex. So happy with that. And then we're going to come across to demographics, and we are also going to input our brief description over here. So just copy this here. So let's come back to ChatGPT. Here we bring across his demographics. And I just want to format this a bit differently. Okay, perfect. We don't need to spend too long on this, but I think this is just a really helpful visualization that you can actually use this information in future. So Alex Thompson, age 28, gender male, urban or suburban, marketing professional, middle to upper middle class in terms of income. Perfect. Now we want to write a little description for him, so we're going to pull this across. And then something that I like to do from the get-go is start to highlight keywords. And this is an exercise I do with all my brands, and it really helps me to start to get ideas about specific marketing tools I could use, how to position this brand, copywriting, USPs, pain points that I can lean on. So I just start to pull out any key phrases that stand out to me, and it just starts to get my brain working. So Alex is a young professional. He lives an active lifestyle. Cool. Valuing health and fitness. So this gives us an idea of the kind of content that we can create all around health and fitness. He's an avid runner, participates in marathons and local running events. So again, perhaps we can create a marathon training program that is a lead magnet for this customer. Perhaps we partner with local running events and organizations to be able to reach this target customer. Enjoys the sense of freedom and stress relief. This gives us an idea of the kind of branding and brand feel and identity that we want to bring across. Stress relief. So stress is very clearly a pain point that we can lean on in our copywriting. He sees it as a way to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Again, this is something we can use in our copywriting. So that was quick and easy. Now to values and beliefs. So let's copy these across. Again, format them. Okay. So health and fitness are essential. So again, content ideas, balanced life, that is a brand USP that you can lean on. Again, some more USPs, quality and functionality. We want to make sure that our apparel is created with high quality materials, but is also designed for ultimate functionality and comfort. Believes in the community aspect of running. So this is something to think about. Perhaps it's building a community of runners where people can engage with each other and help each other along their journeys. Enjoys connecting with like-minded individuals. So maybe you want to create some branded events where people can come together and meet each other. We know that this is important for our target customer. Shopping behavior. Cool. So prefers online shopping for convenience. Okay, so we know that we need to make the buying experience as easy and simple and I guess enjoyable as possible. So this could mean making sure that your web design and your user experience, your UX, is very clean, very simple, and that the path to adding things to cart and ultimately purchasing is very simple and easy. You also want to make sure that there are a number of payment providers available so that our customer can shop using his preferred payment method. Here he values a brand with a commitment to sustainability. This is a clear USP that you can use. Obviously, it needs to be true. You can't just greenwash, but something to build into your brand values. Willing to invest in high quality activewear that enhances performance. So again, this is an idea on like copywriting. You know, are you looking for high quality activewear that enhances performance? I mean, that's pretty simple, but it just starts to get the ideas coming. Interests. Okay. Running and jogging for both physical and mental well-being. So this is again relating to a pain point that you could bring up, understanding that our target customer probably deals with some kind of work or emotional stress and physical stress and uses jogging as the solution to this. So really to create a lifestyle brand around healthy work-life balance and around mental wellness. Following fitness influencers and professional runners on social media. So this gives me the idea of onboarding a bunch of influencers that will become advocates for the brand. Maybe they're affiliates or maybe they are brand ambassadors. That's something to think about in terms of your wider marketing strategy. Technology and gadgets that enhance the running experience. So although we are an apparel brand, maybe this is an additional vertical we need to look into. Or potentially we could create a giveaway collaboration with a fitness technology brand. Lastly, participating in community running events and challenges. So this is something we have spoken about before already. Importance of community. Okay, media consumption. So I find this quite helpful, also just thinking about our content strategy and how to position this brand and create content that is of value. So this customer is active on social media platforms, especially on Instagram and on Strava. Obviously, I think this goes without saying, this is a ChatGPT generated response, and this is really, really helpful for new brand owners when you are just starting out. You're going to want to check these assumptions and verify whether these are true or not based on the data that you receive once you start selling and creating content. You need to test that these are actually true. But this is a really good place to start. So you have a clear idea that Instagram is perhaps the place that you want to start with your marketing efforts. And then Strava, perhaps there's an opportunity to test some paid exposure within the Strava app, or to start to build out your company Strava profile and create events from that profile. So that's something to think about. Following fitness blogs, this gives me the idea that I would want to start a fitness blog, podcasts, and YouTube channels. So again, this is an opportunity for exposure, finding podcasters or YouTubers that you could sponsor, or starting your own channels. Enjoys reading articles on running and on running techniques and on gear reviews. So this is where reviews are really important, and perhaps you want to get exposure in running magazines like Runner's World or Men's Health, or I don't know exactly what those would be. Keeping up with the latest trends as a brand, that you need to be on top of the latest trends in order to appeal to this customer. Then we're going to pull across challenges and pain points. I always love using pain points as a starting point for any copy, even if you don't use them directly, like, are you sad about X? This is the solution. It really helps you to think about the benefit that your brand brings to the table, and it helps you to understand your customer on a more fundamental level. So balancing a demanding job with a commitment to staying fit. So this gives me the idea that perhaps content for the YouTube channel could be like 15 or 20-minute workouts you can do at home before work that will strengthen and improve your running performance. Just an idea. Finding comfortable and stylish sportswear. So I think this speaks to your product, making sure that you are creating products that are, while they are stylish, they are also comfortable and meet the performance needs. This is something that we spoke about here in terms of their shopping behavior. And then staying motivated during periods of bad weather or busy schedules. So this gives me an idea about content, really focusing on motivational content that gets people inspired, gets them outdoors and running, even in the winter time. Now we want to look at, how does Run Fast fit into his life? Run Fast provides high quality, stylish activewear that aligns with Alex's value of quality and functionality. Awesome. The brand engages with the running community through sponsored events, challenges, and social media, creating a sense of belonging. Run Fast's commitment to sustainability resonates with Alex's environmental concerns. The brand offers a convenient online shopping experience, saving time for someone with a busy schedule. Through social media and community engagement, Run Fast motivates Alex to stay consistent with his running routine and connect with other passionate runners. So I think this is a really cool way that kind of summarizes everything we've discussed here. And these are points that you can take to your product development team and your marketing team. I mean, if you're doing this on your own, this is just something that you can think about. Making sure that your brand fits into his life in the way that it is just described here, because this is going to be what positions the brand as the ultimate solution for our ideal customer. So what I would do is then I would download this as a PDF or as a PNG, print it out, stick it somewhere that is useful to you, or you can send it to anyone that is new to the team so they can get a very clear picture of who we're appealing to. I hope that was really helpful. Making a customer avatar really isn't that difficult, and it shouldn't take you that much time. It's just something that is a foundational part of your marketing efforts and is an amazing starting point, especially when you're starting out. So if you enjoyed this, I've actually created an ultimate guide to email marketing for e-commerce business owners, where I run through all of this and more, and setting up all the essential flows and automations that you need to start building and then scale your business using email. So if you're interested, find the link in the description. If you like this content, please subscribe, like, and let me know what you want to see next. Okay, bye.